Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new. Today is going to be a long overdue bump date. It's been 10-ish weeks since I last updated you guys, told you guys symptoms and everything like that. And if you guys don't know, my name is Anna. I am currently pregnant with our second baby girl. We are a two-mom family, and we have a little girl who is 3, and she is rocking an extra chromosome. I'm currently 25 weeks pregnant with baby number 2. Like I said, in this video I'm just going to tell you guys symptoms, weight gain, just all of that jazz for this pregnancy. And I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing that I'm going to say is I've had heartburn this entire time, as in like probably around 10 weeks pregnant until now, and it's still going to continue. At least I think it's still going to continue. I can't even look at stuff because it gives me heartburn, but I carry Tums around with me because it gets so bad. The doctor prescribed me some Zantac, but I've just not taken it because of the recall. I don't even know if it's the right one that was recalled, but I just haven't taken it. Another one is that I sweat a lot. I didn't sweat at all when I was pregnant with Maya, but I'm sweating a lot now. Like my hands sweat, my feet sweat, my freaking face sweats, everything is hot. It's awful. I wake up in the middle of the night, have to take my blanket off because it's just way too hot for me. And we don't keep our house hot either, but it's just hot to me. I'm looking at my phone too because I have everything written down in here. I usually have eczema like on the palms of my hands right here and then on my fingertips, and that has came back. Before I was pregnant with Maya, I had it really bad. I mean, it had my skin cracked and everything. Then when I got pregnant, it just disappeared and it went away. And since I've been pregnant, it's been coming back slowly. It's not nearly as bad as what it was before I got pregnant with Maya, but that's been 3-ish, well, yeah, 3-ish years ago. And now it's just coming back. It's not a lot, like it's just like literally this spot right here, and sometimes it'll be my finger, but it does get bad to where like it dries my skin out and stuff. The other thing is I'm planning on changing the way that I eat because my feet have been only one foot has really been swelling, but it was over the weekend. And what I do for work is, I mean, it's not on your feet all the time. You sit down quite a bit. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I'm going to be changing the way that I eat just so that I can see if that will help it, so that my feet don't swell, because it freaks me out that they swell. I just recently had a doctor visit last Wednesday, and today's Tuesday, so it was last week sometime. And everything still looked good. The doctor checked the baby's heartbeat, everything was fine. He said that everything still sounded fine, and that we will schedule another ultrasound at 28 weeks. I had an ultrasound at 20 weeks. Let me go grab that photo for you. Okay, so here are the ultrasounds that I got. It's her little face and her little nose. This one's just a little scary looking. And her little feet. But like I said, I got the ultrasound done at 20 weeks, and like I said, 25 weeks. So we go back again when I'm 28 weeks for another ultrasound, because they couldn't get all the pictures at this ultrasound. What I was told, sorry, I'm out of breath all the time now too. What I was told when I was around, I don't know, 10 weeks pregnant, was that you only get 2 ultrasounds during your pregnancy, which is totally opposite of what I had with Maya. I was considered a high risk with Maya because she had Down syndrome. I was also overweight, so that had something to do with it also. And because she had Down syndrome, they always have to look for like extra concerns, or like heart defects, or I'm not sure what they all look for, but they just look for extra things, so it means you get more pictures of your baby. And so at first I was like, they just don't care about me because they're not wanting to take any pictures. I haven't seen the baby. I think my first ultrasound was like 7 weeks and 2 days, I believe. And then I went from 7 weeks and 2 days until 20 weeks before we got to see that. We got to hear the heartbeat. I have a Doppler here at home, And then the doctor obviously listens to the heartbeat too, but it's just not the same without seeing the baby. But I got it at 7 weeks 2 days, and then I got another one at 20 weeks. And then they told me those would be the only 2 that we would get. I was like, no, I don't want to just see the baby twice. And it was, I don't know. I mean, that's what the doctor said. So I guess I have to listen to the doctor. We can always pay to get more, which we were, but because they're going to give us another ultrasound at 28 weeks, we just don't find a purpose of doing it anymore. We may still consider it. I'm not sure. But we'll go again at 28 weeks for the ultrasound, which I'm excited because we haven't seen the baby in another 10 weeks. And they're just gonna take more pictures because she wasn't wanting to cooperate. They got plenty of pictures, but they didn't get enough of her heart. So they just wanted to take more pictures of her heart, which means another ultrasound. And but in the ultrasound, everything looked fine. I did get a blood test done and everything came back fine. Everything came back normal. That's how we found out the gender of the baby so early, because usually you have to wait until you're 20 weeks unless you get the blood test. The blood test said that it was a girl, and it most definitely is a little girl. Looks like that's it. I don't think there's anything else that I have to update you guys on, but I'm gonna try to do these more often because I always forget to do them, and I'm always too busy. Not really too busy, but I mean, Maya goes to school. I work full-time. Maya's home. I'm currently in Maya's bedroom, which is a disaster because everything's in the living room because we're redoing her floors in here. So that's maybe why it sounds a little echoey in here, because there's nothing in here except for a TV and some flooring. But I'm rambling. Oh, I did have a couple questions. And so the first one is if I plan on breastfeeding this baby as well as I did with Maya. Maya, I breastfed after 2 months because she did not want to latch for the first 2 months, so I breastfed after. But my goal is to breastfeed and pump, just because sometimes you need a break and sometimes you want somebody else to feed the baby in the middle of the night, even though Angelica works night shift. So that's not going to go very well, but I could still wake up, just pump, and then feed the baby a bottle just to get more sleep at night. But that's my plan. I'm going to do that. Another one is, when we plan on revealing the name. I said earlier, we will say the name, or I'll tell you guys the name whenever she is born, probably before then. I'm not sure exactly when, because like I said, people in our personal lives already know. So, well, some of them, not all of them. So we have that as well. Another one is hold on. If I plan on vlogging while the baby's here. The reason why I don't vlog as much, like I said, we're redoing Maya's floor, so our house is an absolute mess. So I'm not gonna vlog any of that, just because, I mean, who wants to see a messy house? Not that I'm ashamed of our house or it's not normal. It's normal. We're not perfect. We have a lot of stuff going on, so we don't have time to do it. So I mean, today's Tuesday, like I said, the floors are going to be done Saturday, so our house is going to be a mess until Saturday. But when the baby is born, I will be off of work for, I don't know, I'm still debating on how long I'm going to take off. It's either 6 or 12 weeks. I have 6 weeks leave, but I don't know if I want to take the full 12 or if I just want to take the 6. I'm not sure about that yet. So we're going to wait and see when I take that off. But if I do, I mean, I'm not going to be doing anything besides sitting at home, taking care of a newborn, taking Maya to school, you know, all of that stuff. So I may be vlogging a little bit more just because I'll have more time on my hands and I don't have to worry about getting sleep or anything like that. So I may vlog more. Okay, another thing before I forget, because I was talking about sleep, I get tired a whole lot more now. Like, I just want to sleep all day. I slept all day yesterday. I think we woke up to eat, and that was literally it. Like, Maya went to school, I napped. We picked Maya up, she napped, I napped. She woke up, we ate, we went back to sleep until the next morning. It just happened like that. But like I said, again, I'm rambling. I talk a lot. Another thing is, if we plan on taking vacation, I mentioned it on Instagram that we were taking vacation in December, and we are going to California. I know it's really late in my pregnancy, but I'm okay with it. The doctor's okay with it, so we're gonna go ahead and take a vacation. But in December, I'm going to California, and then at the beginning of January, we're gonna fly from California to Arizona to visit my family, because Angelica's family is in California and mine is in Arizona. So we're just gonna go visit them like for Christmas, New Year's, and stuff like that. We'll be gone for a total of 3 weeks. So we're really excited. I have not spent a family holiday, well, Christmas with Angelica's side of the family, and I've been with her for going on 10 years. So it's about time. But before I start rambling on some more, I'm just going to go ahead and end this bump date, and I will update you guys hopefully in the next week or two. I'll probably do every 2 weeks, just because sometimes within a week nothing changes. So we shall see. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my bump, and then it's going to be the end of the video. If you guys like videos like this, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We would love to have you as a subscriber, if I can talk. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm kind of bending down because I'm kind of too tall for the camera, because my camera's not up all the way. But here is my bump. It's kind of hard to see because it's black, but here's the front. Here is the side. Let's go to the other side. And this is the 25-week bump. It's getting so big already. Already feels so big. There it is.